else as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. On play action, it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. On the handoff, Campbell. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Rodgers going to get this complete to his running back Hall. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish.
He's got Wilson. And he, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. This now a 3rd and 4. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Panthers first down.
The play fake. Now Young. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw, Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he's got it inside the 10. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
1st and goal, Carolina.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets' 6-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Here's a running play now with Chark. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Chark taking it in from 11 yards. Play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Rodgers throw into the hands of Keia. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 40 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Here's Hall again. Well, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 21. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Rodgers now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
I ain't going to let something do with my game.
So. Had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open. After a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Now he's going to take it. He's taken down right at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, Young. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
The completion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Final play of the half. Young. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before break. Young, flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defense
told
them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 0 turnovers in this game so far. The trend continues, but barely. Offense lucky that that one went out of bounds.
Yeah, they're very fortunate, because when a game's going along like this one and neither side has turned the ball over, sometimes that first one can really flip things to their advantage in this type of a game.
And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Going for it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll try to throw now. Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Here's Young from the shotgun. Looking outside him, he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Here's a running play now for Thielen. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
I think they get just like 13 days. You get like a present or something. Like 13, I don't think how many days it was.
Extra point away from drawing level. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Well, throw here right side.
I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Mm-hmm.
26. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let
I want sausage and bacon.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because
I guess he'll put momentum.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Rodgers now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And Sanders on 1st down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward, a gain of 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking for a crease, can't get to the line to run another play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And we've got a dandy here, a 1-point game as we begin the 4th. On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
And the Panther first down.
On play action, Young. And Sharp pulls it in. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark. He scored on the ground and through the air.
I'll get
and
so.
the Panthers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Those are the types of plays in these moments they are hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays.
Big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. The Young's going to throw for this. And it is incomplete.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Escaping the pressure right. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here's 2nd down. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Working free to drop him for the sack there was Amari Barno.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain.
They got the completion. Now, they probably had 2 plays called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their 4th down play.
Now Rodgers, got to have this one. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will bring this one back.
You can order now, baby. You ordered it.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. And they work this well upfield across the 45. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
A big play looming on 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Von. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's...
PlayStation